the view of a top economist. And stealing a deal, the EU's agreement with the US means its steel companies from January the 1st are exporting to America tariff-free. British steelmakers are feeling the pain. So let's now get down to business and talk about the woman who was once the darling of Silicon Valley, with her company at one point valued at $9 billion. But now Elizabeth Holmes has been found guilty of fraud and conspiracy following a 4-month trial in California and awaits her sentence. The founder of the discredited blood testing company Theranos was accused of lying to investors and retail customers by overstating what the firm's machines were capable of and the accuracy of the tests. Holmes can appeal against the verdict in federal appeals court. Our technology correspondent James Clayton has the background to this case that has engrossed the tech industry.
And we'd like to see a world in which every person gets access to this type of basic testing.
Elizabeth Holmes had a vision that turned her into a billionaire, that she could create a machine that she called the Edison, that could detect hundreds of diseases with just a few drops of blood. The pitch convinced some very important people. Media tycoon Rupert Murdoch invested. Bill Clinton was a fan. Behind me are Theranos' former head offices, very plush, very expensive, and in the heart of Silicon Valley. And the great and the good came to visit Theranos. Even Joe Biden came to California and heaped praise on the company. Success seemed inevitable.
Well, this is my certificate for Theranos showing my shares, and it was actually signed by Elizabeth Holmes.
So it's kind of a bit of history.
It really is. A sad bit of history, but history nevertheless.
Eileen LaPera was a secretary in Silicon Valley. She heard about this amazing new company.
My boss had indicated that it was going to be, in his words, the next Apple, and that I should get as many shares as I could. And so I did. It was 6 figures, which was a large amount for me.
What Eileen didn't know was that the